Good day, mathematicians. We are going to be going over your Check My Progress. This is Chapter 12, your study of geometry, and we're going to be going through lessons 4 through 7. All right, describe the attributes, that means characteristics, of each quadrilateral, then classify the quadrilateral. Quad means four, lateral means lines. So these are shapes that are made up of the four lines. All right, so right here, okay, we obviously have a quadrilateral. Four sides. Okay, all sides are equal. In length. So left and right, top and bottom, all the same size. You'll also note that all of the angles are 90 degrees or right angles. This is a polygon because it is a closed figure. It is a rectangle because it is a quadrilateral with four right angles. It is a rhombus because it is a rectangle with four sides that are the same length. And it is a square because it is a rectangle and a rhombus. It is also a parallelogram because it has two pairs of parallel sides. And you show parallel sides with these little arrows. So since I put two arrows here and two arrows here, that means that these are parallel. Since I put one arrow here and one arrow here, that means that these two lines are parallel. All right. You could say that opposite angles are equal, but in this case, they're all 90 degrees. So that's what I'm going to write instead. All right, question number 2. It is a quadrilateral. Four sides. In this case, the sides, it does appear that these sides may be equal, but they don't, I can't tell for sure unless I get a ruler out. It only has one pair of parallel sides. And therefore, it is not a parallelogram. Instead, it is a trapezoid. Next, describe the faces, edges, and vertices of each three-dimensional figure, then identify it. So we're going to have faces, edges, and vertices. And then the name. Now the faces are the flat sides of the three-dimensional object. So we have a front, we have a back, we have a left side, a right side, a top, and a bottom. So that would be 6. For edges, they're the lines that are formed when the two faces join together. So I have 4 on the front, 4 on the back, 8, and then 4 connecting, 9, 10, 11, 12. The vertices are the corners where the edges come together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this shape would be called a cube or cuboid. The next shape that we have here, we have faces. Now, in this shape, all the faces were the same. They were square faces. Here, I have a front triangle face and a back triangle face. Then over to the left, I have a rectangle face. And then on the right side, I have another rectangle face. And then on the bottom, I have a rectangle face. So that's 5 faces. Edges, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Vertices are the corners, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is a triangular prism. Question number 10. Nathan drew a picture of a rectangle. Describe any parallel, perpendicular, or congruent sides of his picture. So we're going to draw a rectangle as well. Okay, parallel. Well, the top is parallel to the bottom, and the left is parallel to the right. So we have two, or I'll say this again, a different way. Opposite sides are parallel. Perpendicular. Perpendicular is 90 degrees. So, how do we want to say that? All sides meet at 90 degrees and are perpendicular. And congruent sides, the top is the same length as the bottom, and the left is the same size as the right. So opposite sides are congruent. And there you have it. So this is just a guide for what you need to know. So there might be different shapes on your quiz, but the questions are going to be relating to attributes or characteristics of quadrilaterals. So you're going to want to know things like parallel, congruent sides, opposite angles, 90-degree angles. You're going to want to know faces, edges, and vertices, parallel, perpendicular, and congruent. And I wish you very good luck on your quiz.